Hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Mattel Sign. Now, you might be asking yourselves, wait Gerald, wasn't he released last year? Yes, but this is a slightly different variant because it will have different cars on the back, and some people might see that as negative, but it's fine with me because I never really found him in 2024. So yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see, he's on the Radiator Springs background. They did not give him new artwork, he's just using the regular Mattel artwork. The name tag, the diecast itself looks very nice. All of the traditional stuff for the 2024-2025 packaging, such as the Mattel and Mattel logo. And on the back, we can see some other releases from the first movie, like Floyd Morphy-Hill, Jonathan Wedgwood, Donna Pitts, Hydraulic Ramon, Chuck Armstrong, and the Winford Bradford Waterford mold, and Lightning McQueen design. So yeah, that does it for the packaging, and I'll be back with this Mattel all opened up. Right, so here is Mattel design out of the package, and he looks pretty darn good, especially from Thailand. But I've been hearing a lot of reports that this Mattel does not have a full metal back like normal Thailand Mattels do, but we'll see. But before we do that, let's show a quick picture of where he appeared in the first Cars movie. Of course, he appeared at the LA Speedway to help McQueen win the race, basically, and to kind of give McQueen that motivation he needed, because before he was kind of slacking, because he was thinking of his friends from Radiator Springs, so the fact that they all came in and cheered him on was really, really helpful for McQueen. And of course, there was a scene in the movie where McQueen comes in and stops here, so we could do a little diecast recreation of that. There you go, it's pretty nice. And yeah, that about does it for the appearance. I just already talked about his releases, so we jump straight into the review. So first off, I love his expression, like just looking off to the side. Well, he's mostly looking at my dark when he's doing, but I kind of like it. Gives him a little bit more character in comparison to the normal Mattel expression that we're used to. Looking straight on. And the mouth close to his lips. He looks very cheeky. I kind of like that. I really like that. Of course, unlike Thailand Mattels though, the headlight is not detailed. Looking more similar to a Chinese Mattel. Like, I just really have a good example right here. Made of a lightning bolt. You can see how his headlight is just a gray dot, whereas normally the Thailand Mattels are a little more detailed. Aside from that though, he has the rust detailing in the engine, which looks a lot, honestly, for this release. It's kind of moldy in there almost. I'm not sure I like that, but yeah, the front part of him is very matte though. Like, you can feel it. Of course, the side itself is the major attraction. We'll come to the side later, but first let's just take a look at him individually. He has the brown wheels on the front, yellow wheel on this side, and white wheels on this side. Again, looks very similar to China's way, because if you compare him to Thailand, yeah, look, you can see how faded this one is. The white not as much, but the yellow, that's like a 9-day difference. Again, look at made of a lightning bolt. It's almost identical. Look at this one is a little bit more better. But yeah, very similar on how brightly the yellow is and how brightly the white is on either sides. Because we have the tomato towing and salvage, Radiator Springs logo, the mirrors, which have always been plastic, fitting with the tow cables. And yeah, I do believe this is a plastic bag, not a metal. Like, see? Yeah, I can tell the difference between metal and plastic, whereas this Thailand Mattel here, like, all this is metal. Like, even the texture feels the same across him. Like, this one, with this, you can clearly tell this is a plastic bag. I mean, I don't really mind. I find it weird this is the only Mattel to use it, but I'm assuming it's because of the hole that they had to make this back of plastic. Otherwise, it just wouldn't have worked as well. But despite this, he still has the details of a regular Thailand Mattel, such as the painted in lights here, which I'm so glad they kept. I'm glad they didn't move all of it, because they kind of basing it off of a Chinese Mattel. The more realistic tow hitches, his classic A113 license plate is still there. It always has been. That's pretty much the same. I'm using the Soto hook version because it's also applicable, but of course, Mattel does not have his regular tow hook. It's actually a loop so that the sign can connect. Speaking of the sign, you can see that it does say Radiator Springs Racing Team. And can I go up? Well, a little bit. Yeah, it falls down very quickly though. Not a big fan of that. I mean, you kind of get it on the mirror. Kinda. I had this part is removable, so let me see if I can remove it. Yeah, there we go. That's the toe hook. Okay, you can kind of do it. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't stay on very long. You can kind of do that so the queen could just like drive on off. But yeah, if you want to do this, you just, you do this and then you can lift off the sign and then McQueen can head off. So yeah, it doesn't stick as well as the Chinese version, I would say. Yeah, it has an ability to fall down really quickly, but it's still a nice Mato, I would say. Still is very nice. And of course, just as a quick comparison to the normal Thailand Mato, and yeah, and just one more scene recreation. Of course, we have McQueen here, and Sarge is in the back. This is the 2010 version of Pit Crew member Sarge. He's coming back for 2025, so that's pretty cool to those who didn't get him back in the day. And yeah, that about does it for the review. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe QuickTire signing out.